I'm Bethany Moda, and today I'm here with my friend Jasmine B.
Hi guys.
And with the help of our friends at Gillette Venus Embrace, we're here to help you reveal the designer in you.
If you participate, you'll have the chance to win a trip to LA to star in your very own DIY video with Bethany.
That's right, and the DIY video will actually be aired right here on Clever TV.
All right, let's get started.
So we're gonna revamp our old sneakers.
Here's what you'll need. Of course, you need to find a pair of white canvas tennis shoes.
Then all you need is some fabric dye, a paintbrush or sponge, some masking tape, 2 bowls, hot water, and some studs, or maybe a stencil or 2 if you're into patterns. After you have your sneakers, you're gonna need a bowl of hot water, and then also another bowl, which we're gonna be using in a second. So first we're gonna be taking our sponge, and you're just gonna dip it into the hot water, and then you're just gonna start kind of painting your shoes with water.
All right, so now that our shoe is prepped with water, what do we do next?
Gotta take some masking tape because we don't want the dye getting all over the rubber part of our shoe. And now it is time to get out our liquid dye. So you just wanna take your liquid dye and you wanna take a big bowl, and then we are just gonna pour however much you want. It depends, how dark you want the tip of your shoe to be. After you have poured your liquid dye into a bowl, we're gonna get some of our hot water that we got earlier. And we are just gonna pour a little bit of this into our bigger bowl. Now taking our sponge brushes again, you're just gonna go ahead and dip that into our dye mixture. And then we are going to begin starting at the very toe of the shoe. Keep in mind, we want the toe of the shoe to be the darkest part of the shoe, and then we're gonna fade it and it's gonna get lighter as we go back. All right, so now that we have our very, very dark color going on at the tip of our shoe, we're gonna go back to the hot water and we're gonna start focusing on lightening the color as we go back on the shoe. So just pour a little bit more in. Oh yeah. And now we're just gonna start working towards the back of our shoe. And you also might want to make your strokes a little bit lighter. Don't press too hard when you're on the back of your shoe, because once again, we want that to be very, very light. So now that we have the ombre effect going, it is time to talk glamming up our shoes. So you can glam up your sneakers any way you want to. As you can tell right here, I actually used a little anchor stencil, and you don't have to buy a stencil. You can actually make one yourself. So using any color of fabric paint, you can use that with the stencil to create any little design that you would like to, like we did with the anchor, and there you go. But there is other ways to glam up your sneakers. So we have these little studs right here, and we're just gonna be using some super glue to apply it. So I'm just first applying a little bit of the glue to my shoe directly. I'm just gonna place that on. Stick it right there, and I'm done. But there is the finished shoe that I created. Okay guys, now that we've completed the challenge, it's time for you to show us what you've got, and make sure to get creative and add your own unique flair.
Don't forget to post a close-up picture of your finished project to the Embrace DIY tab on the Gillette Venus Facebook page for your chance to win a special Venus Embrace surprise pack.
And you never know, you might even win a chance to come here to the Clever TV studio in LA to shoot your very own DIY tutorial with me.
Bye guys.